the monitor goes dark. So yes, that's the pin. Put a pin in that. That's the message that Spirit wanted me to get across, is that now is the time to be bold. So again, if there's something you've been thinking about that you've been, kind of like wanting but not really taking the steps to do it, Spirit is saying now is the time to do it. And the other card you received is a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. I don't know if we'll have a full moon coming up in Aries for the rest of this year, or when the next full moon will be in early 2026, but just know that something is about to come to a head, right? So whenever I think about Aries energy, again, it's a lot of action, it's a lot of passion. So what I'm getting just overall is like, this is the time to release procrastination and to get a move on. This is not the time to be sitting and hemming and eyeing, but really and truly to take the steps that I hear you are guided to take, and let your intuition, let the moon be your guide. But we'll go ahead and clarify. And look, here you have the sun. I mean, beautiful energy. So see, all about action and movement. And some of you are getting a lot of downloads too, right? Like with your crown chakra, because the sun, and some of you are also being guided by Archangel Uriel, because the sun is about enlightenment. It's about illumination. It's about clarity. Some of you may need to close out a cycle, because I see the World card, because you've now come to the end of a cycle, right? Something that's come, I hear, full circle, or it's time for you to close the chapter and start a new one. But it's like you've graduated, like you've done everything you could in a particular situation, and now you're graduating. Now it's time to move on. So you just have to have the confidence to take that next step. But let's shuffle and let's clarify your dreams in a practical plan. Ooh, see that? 6 of Wands, confidence again. And you know what this is telling me is whatever you're thinking, it's going to be successful, because 6 of Wands is all about success. Look at that. It says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. So that's what I'm saying. Every time this screen just stood up again. It's graduation time for some of you. You have accomplished what you need to accomplish in a particular situation, right? You've now come to the end of that cycle, and Spirit is saying congratulations to you. You did a wonderful job, but now it's time for you to move on to the next level. So some of you may be ascending, right? You may be getting a promotion. You've already finished out one chapter, right? You've already learned everything you need to learn in a particular situation.